Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Pokemon Sleep. Let's start off the New Year's event, checking in our sleep research from last night. Excellent. With just a little bit more sleep and 100 sleep score. Alright, looks like snoozing was the predominant. Oh, but it's balanced. That's great. Haven't seen that in a bit. Yep, as to be expected at the start of the week, we got a little bit to check in on. Let's see who showed up. Why not? Charmander. We got Diglett and Rattata. Great. All repeats. So nothing new. We'll hopefully see some more new sleep styles towards the end of the week, but you know. Right now things we're just getting the week rolling. Another shiny Diglett! Oh my goodness. Wow, that's starting off 2024 on the right foot. Okay, well, I'm gonna get the Charmander with the premium biscuits, and it's not gonna matter what I feed the Diglett. It's also good because I'm hoping to get a better Charmander than what I've currently got. Oh my goodness. That's great. So now I don't feel bad about, comparatively speaking, whichever one of these has the better overall stats. I'm just gonna get that to Doug Trio. Well, that's a fine how do you do this morning. Alright. Getting that Pokebiscuit back. And since we did flip over, I did not do this yesterday. I'm going to take care of getting my allotment for biscuits for the month. And I still have the one Master Biscuit. I'm going to save those sleep points for now and just have that as a break in case of emergency. So effectively my bottom is 4,000, so I can always pop a Master Biscuit when I need it. Oh, I don't have any. Well, psych. I'm gonna get that now so I don't forget, so I do have it in my inventory. And then the next 4,000 will be the start point, so I can start building up towards next month's allotment. Alright, that's enough snack time for today. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave that as that, because that's just funny that you don't see it until you get to the next screen. That is a nice and pleasant surprise. Okay. So we've got a quiet-natured Charmander. It's an ingredient collector. Helping speed, energy recovery, inventory up, ingredient finder, inventory up. With ingredient finding. Not so bad. Would have the energy recovery and inventory up not in the greatest spots, but with helping speed and the nature of ingredient finding, this, I think, works out a little bit better for being able to help fill my pot a little bit more. Because nothing on there is stopping the skill from triggering every now and then, which even just with 6 extra ingredients makes a big difference, especially when it can pull from the whole pot. So I'm going to take that as a solid win. It looks a lot better than the other Charmanders that I've collected up until this point. And then we've got our Adamant Nature Diglett. This is also an ingredient collector with all blue skills. Skill trigger, ingredient finder, skill level up, inventory up, inventory up. With ingredient finding down as part of its nature. But with speed of help, I don't know. I don't know collectively between the two that I have which one of these is the better. I mean, the nature is pretty bad for its main focus. But I think collectively speaking, the fact that it's got speed of help up does help lessen the impact. An ingredient finder M may just completely just block out the bad part of the nature. I don't know. Put these side to side in a little bit. We'll see what's going on. All right. Some sneaky snacking going on overnight. Some extra honey to cook with today, which is definitely needed, so I'll at least be able to cook something. And I did have a strategy of what I did maybe want to do some swap out on the team going into this morning, and I think that all just got upended with literally the 2 spawns that just came in today. So, have to be agile sometimes with these things as they come in. Alright. Some bonus sleep points for New Year's, which is great. Okay. No additional news for today. We did get a medal. 50 ground types. Thanks, Diglett. Again. Some more handy candy, which is very helpful. How y'all doing? 33. Oh, not bad. And an ingredient ticket. Hold on to that for the weekend. Okay. So before I go through and collect ingredients and do all of that, let's take a look. What is this? 1D? 1G? So our main Diglett has a hardy nature, so there's no effect. It also has 2 helping speeds, but no ingredient finding to kind of boost what it's got. They've got the same ingredient loadout. And that will, the level 28 Diglett will get helping speed at level 50, which is still a ways off, but it is effectively the next sub-skill to unlock. I don't know. What are your thoughts? Let me know down below. I'm not going to take any action right now. I'm going to think about it for a little bit. But cool to see that we got shiny to start the week off. Now, the next thing I want to check So that's the currently highest level Charmander that I've got, which has got ingredient finding S unlocked, but has again that adamant nature where it's got helping speed in both of the adjacent sub skills, and does have skill trigger M when we eventually get 75, but that's a long ways off. Whereas this is just ingredient finding right out the get-go. Yeah, it helps to recover the team overnight, which is not great. But the ingredient finding up and helping speed. Helping speed M is a little bit better though. And it will get helping speed at level 50. Yeah. Not sure. Again, let me know what your thoughts are. I'm not sold on either of them being swapped out. But one of the things I was thinking along the lines, just to kind of share my thoughts on the matter, was kind of looking at the team composition currently. Pupitar and Golem are doing great work at being able to pull in ingredients and really do what they got to do. I need a better Cyndaquil. It's the much better to go after Berry Collector for it. I'd like a better Cubone / Marowak to fill in another Berry Collector slot. But just trying to think of some swap outs of what could potentially help to get things a little bit more running more efficiently, and a lot of it is coming right now down to collecting additional ingredients to cook with. As things are right now, I'm collecting a good chunk from Golem and Pupitar, but it's not necessarily enough that it's getting me to a full pot each time, or giving me ingredients that I can actually cook something with, which is challenging week over week. So, at least this morning, having the extra honey means I am going to be able to at least cook something, but I'd like to be able to cook a little bit more and cook something consistently. So I was thinking of maybe either investing in something that I can swap out for either the Diglett or Quilava, or pulling in something from another team, and even though it isn't pulling in as much of the favorite berries, it is going to be getting more ingredients consistently that I can cook with. So things like my Squirtles and Wartortles that are getting that milk so I can do, at least for what I'm dealing with, the curry meals that I have. Wrong menu here. Too much at the same time. Just having more consistent ingredients to be able to cook something consistently and really leverage that to make sure that I am being able to max out on my cooking every day. So most of these eggs and tomatoes, beans and oil, I could definitely get to, even just beans. Charmander would be great for that. Simple Chowder is just milk, so I think Wartortle or one of my Squirtles could consistently get that 7 milk every meal, that it's not that big of a deal. And then really it's then just adding in any additional higher end ingredients. Right, I'm in here to make breakfast, and I can make the mild honey curry. Okay, and I finally have leftover ingredients, so I will save as much honey as I can and hope that some more show up in a little bit. But that's at least where I'm at, thinking of how the week's progressing. Great. Nice solid 5,000. They've almost got Diglett leveled up where we're unlocking leaks, so that's also something I was thinking of, is if there's something better to swap out in, that would be a good time to do so. Oh, good. And we're gonna hit Grade 1 at lunchtime. Alright. Cool. That's... cool. So that's what I got for today. Thanks so much for stopping by. Let me know how your week's starting off. Also, is any thoughts you may have on any of the pickups from today down in the comments below. Again, thanks so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate just hearing from everyone, see how things are going. And I'll be back tomorrow with some more sleep research and continue on the New Year's event. But until next time, sleep well.